Klama, Tima'a, Sayatu, Tseshaht. My English name is Gordon Dick. I'm from Tseshaht Nation, Nuu-chah-nulth artist. I started in precious metal. My other medium is wood carving. My grandfather, he always enjoyed wood carving. Put a chainsaw in my hand at a very young age. Okay, Gordy, you gotta cut this. The nation of Tseshaht was doing a call out for artists, an apprentice of Tim Paul. He's a world-renowned artist. It was in his mind and he would just do reference lines, and to have that experience was eye-opening on a large scale. The head feather draped over the face, it pulls your eye around the whole piece, and you see the knife marks, the chisel marks.
Gordon has his own particular style, the attention to detail and the craftsmanship of his work. It's so intricate, it's very high discipline.
Deciding to pierce this, it's another layer. The reward is that movement, separation, more shadow.
His creativity, his technical skill, his vision, he's very fearless. He's not scared of a challenge.
This panel that I'm going to refurbish, teaching foresight. It's referencing the salmon return and fishing with my grandfather at the mouth of the river. And my grandfather would pull the fish up, wraps up the net, and I say, "Well, Dad, why are we doing this?" He looks at me, gestures. "We have more than enough for us and our friends. The rest is for the lake. They're for your grandchildren." That's a great memory. The Chinook fishery was right here. I would get cold and tired, falling asleep. My grandfather would just say, "Okay, lay down." Once he started taking more fish out, I would wake up and I would start helping. My grandfather was teaching me the importance of that conservation, that respect to nature. We need to remind ourselves. This is a carving of a migration of the Yachtup, calf's tail from the mouth of the moon. My grandmother says, "Oh, well, you know, with the moon, it's going to be good tides." The moon controls the water, which controls the salmon. We would celebrate the return of the salmon. We would celebrate that Yachtup, that great being, that great mystery, that whale. You know, it's such a massive being and it disappears right before your eyes. It's that great mystery. I don't compete with nature. I just try and listen and pay attention. You know, old mom would say, "Tlako nas," face that first light. Be thankful for the day that's in front of us and be thankful for what was provided. I'm thankful. In 2010, I was asked by my nation to create a totem pole acknowledging residential school survivors. The first time that I was overseeing a project of this scale with myself and my good friend, brother there, Eric Glendale.
It was just the two of us. There was a lot of depth, a lot of flow, a lot of movement. It was impressive.
This elder heard about us carving the pole, says he's an artist. He said he was sent to this residential school here. Henry, he was just a boy. Supervisor went and took his pencil and then paled it into his hand and then beat him unconscious. He woke up 3 days later in the infirmary. And then he went back to carving. I feel like this was our obligation to try and do our best to create something in the neighboring nations as well as ours and realize how fortunate we are. It was coming time to move this, so we did a call out and all these individuals showed up. It was like the equivalent of everyone having to lift 250 pounds and then walk. That's pretty impressive. When you have that support in that community, you know, that pride, that can be accomplished. Some heirlooms here that were my great-grandfather's. The D-ads still holds a great edge. I've never sharpened it. A pair of entry doors for my community's administration office. Took that profile and enlarged it. And those are the handles. Voice of our ancestor, reminding us the importance of our voice for our young ones. My son works for our nation of Tseshaht. He was just a little boy when I created these. Another generation that's in there helping guide and shape our future.
People that taught us, our uncles, older brothers, they were not selfish with their knowledge. Gordon is one of those next generation artists who is carrying on not only the artistic style, but what it represents, carrying on that tradition and creating beautiful things.
I can say I'm a better artist for knowing him.
I'm very honored and thankful to be amongst all these talented individuals to keep our culture moving and alive. We've always been here, and we still are here.